Welcome back to our YouTube channel for the Fabulous Virtual Academy. If you're not with the Virtual Academy, welcome anyway. We're so glad to have you. All right, so today we're going to do a little bit of writing and drawing, a little bit of speaking, maybe a little bit of reading, not exactly sure. Every time I put my pen down, that means the teacher or the leader or you at home is going to pause, and you're going to do whatever it is I ask you to do. And then when I lift up my pen, that means you can unpause or that we're going to keep going. All right, so today we're going to talk a little bit about narrative writing, or writing about something that you did. It can be real or it could be fake. It could be fiction. It could be a story or it could be something that really happened. So this morning, we're going to talk about what you did this morning. What you did this morning. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to get your paper. I put mine out the long way, but you could put yours any way you want. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw a line. And then I'm going to draw another line. Go ahead and do that, please. Excellent, excellent. And here in each little segment of each line, we're going to draw three things that we did this morning. We're going to draw three things that we did this morning. So for me, and I want yours to be different than mine. I want yours to be different than mine. So if I draw something, you draw something different. Let me think. What's something I did this morning? You know what? This morning I brushed my teeth. There's my toothbrush. Isn't it beautiful? Say yes. Draw something that you did this morning. Here's me. Here's my mouth. Here's there are my teeth. I'm not a fabulous artist, but that's okay. Here's my teeth and I brush my teeth. Go ahead and draw something. It doesn't have to be getting ready. It could be anything. Maybe you played with your brother. Maybe you watched some TV. Maybe you ate some cereal. Okay, so go ahead and draw something that you did this morning. Excellent, excellent. And why don't you go ahead and raise your Zoom hand and tell the group or the class, if you're in a physical classroom, tell them what you drew about. Excellent, excellent. All right. So here, something else you did this morning. Something else you did this morning. I think for me, I drank a big cup of coffee. Here's my cup. Here's my cup handle. Here's the coffee. Here's my steam because it was a big hot cup of coffee. You go ahead and draw something else you did this morning. Go ahead. Excellent, excellent. Now go ahead and why don't you share with your group? And if you're at home, go ahead and say it out loud by yourself. If you're by yourself, in English, tell what you drew about out loud. Raise your Zoom hand if you're on Zoom. Excellent, excellent. So you guys did different things this morning. All right. So the last thing is I did have an appointment this morning. I had an appointment. So I got into my car. Here's my car. Isn't it beautiful? Here's my car. Here's me. Here's me. I'm in my car and I had an appointment. I had an appointment. So that's the last thing that's my last picture. That's my last picture. So go ahead and draw. Excellent. And go ahead and share with your group or your class, or if you're by yourself, go ahead and say it out loud. You could whisper it if you want. What's the last thing you drew? Excellent. So these for me, these are things I did this morning. So now I'm going to put numbers. So there I did three pictures, but I'm going to put numbers in terms of what I did first, second, and third. So actually my teeth were first. I did that first. And then because I was running a little bit late, I did not have my coffee before my appointment. I went straight to my appointment. And then third, I had my coffee. So first I brushed my teeth. Then I went to my appointment And finally, I had some coffee. Excellent. So go ahead and put them in 1, 2, 3 order. What did you do first? What did you do second? What did you do third? Excellent, excellent. And here we're going to do some sentence stems, stems. So we're going to go ahead and use some of these words. First, I, and then you're going to finish this sentence stem. Wait till I put the pen down. So maybe I would write, first I brushed my teeth. Maybe you put, first I watched TV. First I ate some cereal. First I read a book. First I took a shower. First, you're going to, whatever your drawing is, you're not going to worry too much about spelling, just however you think it sounds. Okay. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to write first I, and then you're going to fill in the blank. Go ahead and do that. Excellent, excellent. So the next thing you're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write mine. Yours, so I'm going to go ahead and write in red because yours should look different than mine. I remember I said, don't copy mine, do your own. So first I brushed my teeth. First I brushed my teeth. Yours might say, first I said hi to my mom. There's a period there. Let's not forget the period, right? First I combed my hair, right? Yours is going to look different. Okay, so here we're going to do another sentence stem. Then and then you're gonna, oh, wait, I messed up. I messed up. No, 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 no. This is number 3. This is wrong. I'm not gonna start this video over. I'm just gonna scoot over here. Sorry, sorry. This is why you wait for me before you copy. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my number 2 picture. Then and then you're going to put the line, you're going to write the sentence stem. A sentence stem is when someone starts a sentence for you and you finish it. Then go ahead and write that and include the lines. Excellent. So now you're going to go ahead and you could use another color if you want, because I like doing things with color. I think it makes it more fun. So then I drove, this is mine. I don't think you drove to an appointment. Then I drove to my appointment. Then I drove to my appointment. So yours might say, okay, well, go ahead first and fill yours out based on your picture. Good. So yours might say, then I went outside with my sister. Then I called my grandma. There could be a million things you drew. Okay. Here, let's go back now. Go to number 3. Number 3. This is where I messed up. Do you like how I messed up? I mess up a lot, but that's okay because I keep going. And why don't I write here finally? So, or in the end, or third, finally, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to write lines and don't forget the period at the end. Finally, I blah, 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 blah. So for me, I'm going to write, finally, I drank a cup of hot coffee. Maybe you said, finally, I ate some eggs that were delicious. Finally, I went to school. Finally, I turned on my computer. Finally, I built a house of Legos, something you did this morning. So finally, so go ahead and fill that out based on your picture. Okay. Finally, so I'm going to do mine. Finally, I drank a hot cup of coffee. You go ahead and fill yours out. Don't worry too much about spelling. Just do the best you can and go ahead and do your final one. Perfect. Now I'm going to read my writing in the order of the picture. So I'm going to read this sentence first. then this sentence, and then this sentence. Okay. So first, I brushed my teeth. Then I drove to my appointment. Finally, I drank a hot cup of coffee. Why don't you go ahead, unmute yourselves, and read with me? Go. First, I brushed my teeth. Then I drove to my appointment. Finally, I drank a hot cup of coffee. Excellent. So now I want you to raise your hand or to take turns, however your teacher or leader says you should do it, and read your narrative, your story as to what you did this morning out loud. Go ahead, raise your hand. Perfect. I will see you guys next time. You did a great job. Bye.